Hi guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. How are you guys doing? Hopefully well. So today's video is going to be a review. It is on a fragrance called Narciso Rodriguez for her L'Absolu. I have just acquired this into my collection very recently. It was pretty much a love at first sniff. Seriously, you guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. I can't even. So let's first take a look at this bottle. I am in love with this bottle. I love the way it looks. It is just simplistic, strong. It just looks like it has a presence in my collection, and it does, especially the smell, but the bottle, you know, is reflecting that as well. So how did I discover this fragrance? I bought a decant of it, 10 mils. I got through it so quickly. I loved it that much. I do tend to overspray this fragrance on me. I just love being, like, having this humongous cloud around me, smelling of this, and I just love it. It makes me feel more confident. It just perks me up. It makes me feel like I am in charge of the day and I'm ready to face whatever's coming at me for the day. So yeah, as soon as I finished the decant, I went out and got a bottle of it. And I've been wearing it a lot lately, and I just want to share with you guys my thoughts about it. So first of all, let's get out of the way the notes and some information. This was released in 2015, and the notes, very quickly, there's only 6 listed. And it's funny because the notes listed in this fragrance are completely different to what my nose smells. Like, I don't smell any of this, hardly. Okay, so the notes we have on the top, tuberose and jasmine, and in the mid we have musk. In the base we have amber, patchouli, and sandalwood. That's it. And I'm like, what? Really? Like, I smell musk, I smell florals, but you know, when I smell this, I'm reminded of something completely different. Which is why I don't really like focusing on notes too much, because I do think that they're a little bit misleading sometimes, and they can sway your opinion, or what your nose smells. They can sway your thoughts about an opinion. So I think it's better just to, I guess, just wear it without caring about what the notes are. And if you like it, you like it. And if you can, you know, if it brings memories to you, that's great too. If you can, you know, picture something, some kind of imagery or scenery with a fragrance, that's great. It doesn't really matter what the notes are, to be honest. What I care about is that I connect with it. I like the way it smells. I like the way it makes me feel. I just, you know, just connecting with a fragrance. You got to do that. Well, you don't have to. That's what I do anyways. Okay, so let's get this on a paper. I'm wearing a lot of things right now, but I've worn this so much that I don't really need to wear it on skin right now to be able to review it. So to me, whew, it is a lovely, lovely scent. You know, it reminds me of a very, very confident, sexy woman. Like someone that I inspire to be. Actually, when I wear this, it puts me in a mood. It makes me feel like I can stand up taller. It makes me feel more confident, more strong. It makes me sit up like straighter. It's really weird what this does to me, but this is extremely intoxicating, extremely sexy, alluring, and just mysterious, dark, and sexy. I have to say that again for sure. So what exactly does it smell like to me? This fragrance reminds me of, think of cherry compote in a pot, and it's like bubbling over the stove. So you have that really nice tart sweetness from the cherries. You have the thickness, you have like that richness in there as well. You have the beautiful dark cherry color in there, and it's just stewing all together. It's hot, so the cherries are starting to dissolve a little bit. which makes it even thicker and more like a reduction sauce. And so into this black cherry compote on the stove, if you were to add some red wine into it and let that red wine just simmer, that's what this fragrance smells like to me. All those juices, the sweetness, the cherries. I'm so surprised there aren't any cherry notes in here. It's really weird. Or any sweet notes. I'm really, really surprised. But that's exactly what I get. It is definitely a gourmand fragrance to me. It has some musk in there as well, but it's mostly a gourmand. And when I look at this bottle, you can see the color of it. It looks exactly like what I'm thinking it smells like. You know, that whole imagery with the cherry compote, the red wine reduction thing. That's what the color of this is. And it's like, I don't think it's a coincidence, you know? I don't know. It is not a coincidence. That's what it really reminds me of. So I'm not sure what they're trying to do, if they're like maybe trying to suggest that kind of feeling in this fragrance or leave it up to the customer to decide, but the notes in this fragrance just totally are off when it comes to what I think about when I smell this fragrance. It is absolutely beautiful. It's full-bodied, it's rich, it's like classy, elegant. It reminds me of like red wine. And a beautiful sweetness, that cherry thing going on, and I just can't say enough good things about this fragrance. It performs fantastic on me. I just, it is a favorite discovery of mine that I've had in a long time. It's just a fantastic fragrance. So, there's still hope for women's designer fragrances. Because when it comes to women's designer fragrances, at least with new releases, I'm usually disappointed with them, but Narciso Rodriguez is really killing it with their fragrances. I really enjoy their Fleur Musk as well. I even like their EDT and the EDP. I have decants of all of them. I wear them. I'm not even like a musk fan, but the way Narciso Rodriguez does his fragrances, his or her, it works. It works on my skin and it just smells absolutely beautiful. So, would I recommend this fragrance to test? Of course, of course. I'm really curious if you guys think this smells anything like how I picture it to be. I don't know. I could be totally alone. Like I said, the note said notes of tuberose and jasmine and stuff like that. I don't know. The only thing I'm thinking of is that beautiful cherry compote red wine thing, and whatever. It smells good regardless of what I think it smells like or what you think. To me, it smells fantastic, and I'm really curious what you guys think about this fragrance. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll chat there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be back with more soon. See you guys. Bye-bye.